Overwatch and
It's just a
Monster
regular
Hunter.
zipper, but the Master of Masters has.
Welcome to the stream, everybody. Just want to let you know that we're discussing a lot of Kingdom Hearts theory right now. So you're going to see me play Overwatch, but you're going to hear Kingdom Hearts shit throughout this entire thing. Not much of a streamer. My friends are though. They stream and edit and do all that mystical, magical bullshit all the time. So I'm learning and stepping into this world. Welcome to my stream. This is a stream of Married with Boredom. Enjoy.
Okay, okay, I'm gonna take
What
it back.
song?
I'm gonna take it back. Yeah, Ventus's zipper is different. I was just trying to make a comparison, but yeah, like the Master of Masters zipper is it's very particular. It's like it's one of the heart symbols, but it's like going through a sword.
I think the biggest thing that's messing me up with the Kingdom Hearts thing is why do the Gigases have unversed symbols on them?
Right? Thought I wasn't the only. I thought I was the only one who noticed that.
Boy, please.
This
Also,
is
in the game poster that we saw, why was there why was there an upside down nobody symbol?
Oh, you talking about in Tweety? Uh, in all honesty, I think it's just bad habit. It could be something deeper. Probably is something deeper. But
It's
from what
always
I can
something
tell,
deeper.
it's probably just bad habit. I'm gonna go off of bad habit until proven otherwise. But yeah, the thing about Tweety is that Tweety came first. But we didn't see the nobody symbol until Kingdom Hearts 2. And Tweety came before Kingdom Hearts 2. Well before Kingdom Hearts 2. So I think he might have just been drawing uh, inspiration from that. I'm probably wrong. I'm almost confident I'm wrong. Because nothing we try to predict on Tetsuya Nomura is good.
Cecilia Moore is always just like, oh, y'all thought y'all could read my mind? None of that. None of that at all.
Alright, I'm gonna start hunting for pieces to make the ultimate weapon. I need one lucid crystal, one pulsing crystal, 5 orichalcos. Oh boy. Alright. So I know where to get lucid crystals from. I don't know where to get pulsing crystals from.
What happens when you get a Keyblade all the way to 10 stars? What happens?
I don't know, I haven't done it yet.
I'm on 9 stars with the Big Hero 6 one.
do they still ask you for Damascus or?
They range up. The stronger they get, the more they cost. The more
Yeah, that's what.
the more rare the rarer the item you need for it. Because after a while you get them past like level 3, they start demanding Damascus from you. One of my Keyblades is a level 5. My Wheel of Fate is a level 5. And it's still asking for Damascus, but I don't know. I gotta level it up some more to tell you what it wants. That's that.
Weird.
What?
All right, remember that particular zipper I was telling you about and stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the
Oh,
master,
actually, I have a picture for you. I'm sorry. I want to get one.
here's my thing though. The masters, a masters is supposed to have that, right? But now Zemnis has it.
Hmm? What? Hold up. What is
Let
going
me.
on?
This is from Cage Insider as well. This might probably Zemnis code now has the same zipper as the Masters and Masters Evolution.
Really?
Do we not have a healer? Do I have to? Oh, oh my God. Do we?
Yeah,
Y'all serious? We ain't got no damn healer.
that's is that the inverse?
Yeah, it's the inverse symbol.
Alright.
We have no heal. Are you I'll be the healer.
He's probably the master of masters.
Xemnas?
No. I have to think carefully on this.
I can't really see it at this angle. It does definitely look like it though.
Why? Why would that be the case then? Okay, so how? Wait, hold on. Depending on how the Master of Masters did this and that box, is that box a replica?
Of what? Of the original box?
No. Okay, try to follow my thought on. That's my thought process on this, right? What if the Master of Masters, right? What if he's not actually a person? All right. We keep thinking that the Master of Masters has a face, he has a body, he's physical, right? What if he's like Terra? He's so skilled and understands how everything works, right? That he can, because alright, the fact that Terra talked through his lingering will and stuff, right, means that you can indeed talk as a soul.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, that was
So,
confirmed when Riku's young evil self was a part of him.
but here's the thing, though, right? Follow my train of thought here. What if that suit that is the Master of Masters and stuff, right? What if he's just a disembodied coat that's literally just talking to you, right?
He's a lingering will?
Yeah, he's a lingering will, right? And
Yo, that'd be the biggest cut ever.
in that box, right, is a replica, right, with his heart that is lying dormant, thus allowing him to like travel throughout the ages and stuff, right? But let's take it a step further, right? Let's say that he can through bequeathing his keyblade to the next in line and stuff, right? That he's essentially like hopping. You know what I'm saying? Like he's body hopping, like because that the gleaming eye it has a lot of abilities and stuff, right? Some shit that we probably don't even know, right? But what if just through simply just giving up his keyblade and stuff, right? Thus it completes the ritual for him to body swap.
That does fit.
Would be interesting. That's to say the least.
It
Don't
fits
go
in
nowhere,
the
Reaper.
sequence.
Don't go nowhere, Reaper.
It fits in the sequence. He gave up his keyblade, which means he gave up the ability to, at the very least, summon one, right? Yeah, he can't really summon it. And it was the same thing for Luciu. He had to give up his keyblade in order to, keep going through the generations.
It has it's just a thought and stuff, because there are probably some inconsistencies I'm not thinking about right now, but like it sets up some groundwork for what may be something. It's
No. I agree with you though, because it's proof everywhere. Like looking back on it, Xehanort and Terra, for Xehanort to take control of Terra, Xehanort had to give up his physical being, and in doing so, when he did it, Terra was able to summon the Gazing Eye.
I feel like the yellow eyes are like it links to the Master of Masters. I feel like it does, because
So?
alright, here's the thing, right? You remember how when they showed us the earlier trailers, right? Like Xehanort's eyes were like in that trailer were originally yellow.
No, it wasn't
right?
yellow.
But,
They were silver.
right, but like
Yeah,
in the
that's
earlier
another
trailers
thing.
they were yellow, but like in the actual game they're silver, and they never changed from that, right? So my whole thing is, what if the eye thing is linked to the Master of Masters and not just Xehanort?
Hmm.
We've never seen the Master of Masters' eyes, so we don't know if he has naturally gold eyes.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
That's the only thing not really disproving it, but it's making it
but
theorizing.
it well, all right.
It
Let,
fits
all right,
though.
let's take away the yellow eyes thing, right? As like as if it's a kick against character and stuff, right? It gets passed on whoever he possesses, right? Let's forget that, right? Let's say instead that the yellow eyes are actually the sign of you aligning with the darkness, because Aqua's eyes turned yellow, okay? And I feel that the reason for that was to show that like the yellow eyes are not exclusive to Xehanort. They are a signal that you have linked with the darkness. Let's go
Mm.
with that for a second, right? So with the unverse symbol and stuff, right? And then we have the yellow eyes linking to darkness and stuff, right? Could the Master of Masters be the darkness itself? I don't know. I'm trying to like make sense of it, of all the stuff that we have.
Hmm.
Mm.
Well,
Because
there's something to be said about the Master and what he's seen, because obviously Sora plays a massive role in this. No one else in Kingdom Hearts, not even the king himself, Mickey, has shown that they have the ability to do what Sora does, which is hold three people in his heart and still function without any type
Yeah.
of corruption.
Sora does have a very particular skill set that definitely transcends most of the characters in the game.
this is crazy. Like a lot of people are like, I'm looking at theories left and right and stuff. Right, most of the community is clueless.
Yeah, the community's all over the place. Nothing really sticks out. Not trying to be biased, but it seems as though I'm really not trying to be biased when I say this, but it seems as though we're ahead of the pack.
Yeah, I think so. Because like just based on what we know and stuff, right? It's like I'm trying to connect dots here and stuff, right? And I'm getting a lot of halfway stuff, not a lot of like
Yeah.
a yard, you know?
It seems like everybody else is just pretty hard set on their theories and straight up believe them. And that's cool, but
Everyone's
to see it
entitled
more
to
like,
their
fuck with
their
this.
their theory. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I
no,
was
that's
gonna
what I'm
say.
saying.
Like everyone's entitled to their theory, but the problem is what you gotta do is you gotta keep the open mind that Kingdom Hearts
Right.
likes to give you all the answers, right? And then as soon as they're done giving you all the answers, as soon as you have put everything on the piece of paper, they're like, by the way, we gave you all the answers to the wrong test. What? Nani? Oh my god.
Also, something we have now to keep in mind and stuff, right? A lot of the big time players and stuff, right? We now have to like look at them or re-look at them based on a lot of their actions, because you would think, right? The biggest cuck was to find out that Lushu is fucking Zigbar, right? And
Yeah.
That was your
they've been
biggest
pulling.
cuck? My biggest cuck was to find out that the shadow was Terra.
Well, Rigel
I
predicted that.
Yeah, no, yeah. Joe was on his master guru sense for a while on that one.
I wasn't. I wasn't exactly cut. I didn't believe it, but after seeing the lingering will show up, and then seeing him speak, and then seeing that cutscene, I was like, huh, wow, all right. I was willing to accept it because I never said it wasn't possible. I just didn't believe it. But yeah, Joe definitely called that one clear as day.
Like, um, I need more information, or at least I need somebody to make more sense of what I'm making sense of. Because like, it's this is difficult. This is actually difficult. I'm so sure he gave us a lot of the answers to stuff that we're just not making, or at least connecting the dots to, right? But so far, right? I feel like we were right on the Ava stuff, right? That Ava is
Mhm.
inside Sora.
I'm pretty sure we've all but proven that. Like all the evidence suggests that it's where that's where she is. Because being in the war, having the connection to Irithma, having the connection to Strelitzia, it all links. Right? Like that particular chain, like those links are making a chain, right?
Let me ask you something. When you talk to that voice, right? Did Sora
Mhm.
react in a particular way?
Only when she revealed who it is that she was waiting for.
What was his reaction?
It was a reaction like, oh, that's who you're waiting for? I got you. Like he looked at it with surprise, like in his eyes, and then smiled. Like, yeah, like I can do that. 100% I can. I got you.
Okay, I don't know, cause like
Shit.
depending on how he was reacting, I was thinking like that could be definite proof that that's Ava in there. But then again, like the information that we were given is that the voices, the hearts that were melded in Sora do not have a voice. Only until
No.
Sora released them that they
Yeah,
were
yeah,
able
yeah.
to speak.
Not true. Not true. Ventus was definitely every time his heart beat and he heard about Aqua. What did Ventus do? Boom! I'll go get
That,
her.
that, that, that's not what we're talking about. Like essentially, Sora is acting on their mannerisms and stuff, right? But
Yeah.
to actually voice their own opinions, stuff, right, and their thoughts and stuff, right? That I'm talking about in the sense like Sora can and stuff, right? He can communicate back and forth with you and stuff, right? What's happening with Sora when he does that and stuff, right? Is he's just going off of their mannerisms.
Yeah. It's
Well, does this
you
oh
the only reason you don't know about it is you didn't see the final cutscene for 358. And the final cutscene for 358, it's a bounce off cutscene from 2, where it shows Riku and Roxas fighting for the first time. And not Roxas, Riku taunted Roxas with a classic line from when they were kids. Come on, Sora, is that all you got? And,
oh yeah, no, I
and
saw
Sora,
that cutscene.
oh, cool. Well, and Sora replied that, get real, look which one of us is winning. But it was Roxas who said that he was surprised. He's like, what? I would never say that. It was because Sora's mannerism had slipped out of him
Yeah, and
sometimes.
that was when Riku like finally like went all darkness and turned into
Yeah,
like
and he was like,
Ansem again.
exactly. He's like, all right, yeah, that confirms it. You're who I'm looking for. You got to get folded. It was the same
Fold
thing
him, he
when in
did.
it's the same thing in Kingdom Hearts 3 when Vanitas showed up. Sora knew who he was. Unprecedented knew who he was, and then for a split second he was like, "How do I know who you are? Like what? I've never seen you a day in my life before."
This is like crazy. I'm still just thinking about this stuff. Like what we need to identify is like certain key points in the game and stuff, right? Between the cutscenes. Some areas are very key and need heavy deliberation. Like the final world has I feel like the final world has a lot of information that we're not grasping.
When I was in that world, I spent a lot of time in there talking to those empty hearts, and from what I could tell, they're definitely people linked to Sora in some way, shape, or form. Whether it be through Ava or Ventus, they're linked some way through the unions. That much I can confirm. And that's proof through Irithma in that cutscene when he was able to use all of those keyblades. But past that, I've only figured out two, well, three because the game gave us one, but I've only figured out two of those people. Starlitzia and fucking well, I don't know who the fuck the other people were. But we're getting close. Definitely catching on more.
But are we getting close enough?
No, I think we're still well way off. The only theories that we've confirmed is that, or not even confirmed, but have enough proof for presidents is inside of Sora, and that he is linked through the unions through Ava. It also explains why he still has the ability to utilize a Keyblade. Even if he is considered a worthy Keyblade wielder and has gone through the Mark of Mastery, when Ventus was stripped from him, he should have lost his Keyblade's ability.
By the way, there's something very particular about the ultimate weapon that Sora gets in Kingdom Hearts 3. It looks like a foreteller Keyblade.
Really? I haven't seen it in high definition yet.
It's like a mix between the original Keyblade, like the one that Xehanort is using in the final battle, and like a foreteller blade. The red is like the original Keyblade, but the everything else is like a foreteller blade. It looks very foreteller.
I think I was able to give my team some support before I died. Wait, which one is that? Who's that? What the fuck? Did I get hacked? Yo.
And so this whole darkness prevail and the light inspired.
I have never seen people this good with a damn ninja before. I lost. Oh, I won. Whenever I play as a healer, I'm always getting good sportsmanships because I'm just throwing heals out.
Yeah, it's almost like you're a good teammate or something.
Oh, that's crazy. You just mad as hell at the Overwatch community. I tell you, boy.
I wish they'd play better.
But I play as Bridget, so like even when you don't need healing, I'm just like take some extra health, take some extra health, take some extra health.
Yeah, it's almost like you're a good teammate or something.
Damn, I keep getting good teammates.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna stop saying it.
I say, damn, bro, you just real mad at the Overwatch community right now.
I'm sorry, like, if it wasn't for the fact that they complain about people being toxic when all people try to do is help them. No, I'm sorry. Let me take that back. When all I try to do is help them, and they just take that shit for granted. It's just like, oh, man, you should just play this, and we'd have won. It's just like, what? What are you talking about? Literally, I'm the only healer on your team, like, but you're not healing enough. Maybe someone else should pick a better healer, or you could just be a better healer. Okay, you solo heal, and you heal the entire team. And chase everyone down who runs away from your heals for the rest of your life. I can do it, doesn't do it. It's only two people I know that can do that without a problem and can effectively do it. And even then, those people struggle. And that's for Joe and Rizzo. Those are the only two people I've ever seen in my personal time on Overwatch that can completely solo heal an entire team. And even they complain about it.
It's stupid. Like niggas run away from you. Like niggas want to split up and go into flanking ranks, and then ask for heals and stuff, right? And then want to spam the shit as if like you supposed to race all the way over to them to heal sign stuff. No.
And the sad thing about it is, depending on what healer you are, you don't move fast. Like I'm Bridget, I don't move fast. I basically walk into a crouching attack.
You don't have to. You have a stun.
Shit! Ah, oh my god! I just got gunned down by a warthog and a fucking diva.
They nerfing Diva, by the way.
Man,
Something I'm
why
understanding
why
about
why do
this
we have? Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna argue about the fact that we
this
have two healers,
is
but
the final.
where's our tank?
It
Where
made
is
no
our tank?
sense.
Can we get a Reinhardt out here, please?
I can't hear you. Mercy's under the curse of Overwatch Salt.
My bad, my bad. I'll chill out.
All right, all right. So, something I've also noticed, right? Because, all right, for each world, right? We've gotten like that intro,
Fucking hat.
you know, like when you enter a world and stuff, right? And you see the little thing start building up and stuff, right? And like it'll say Twilight Town and stuff, right? You know what I'm saying? Twilight Town's intro was amazing, right? But you get what I'm saying, right? Each world we went to, right, had that little intro, right? And for all intents and purposes, stuff, right? The final world and Scala Asylum are not really worlds, or at least in the sense that, you know, the regular worlds like World of Corona and the Big Hero 6 worlds, right? They're not in that same type of context. They're like story worlds and stuff like that fit the significance of the story. But what I'm trying to say is, why, if that's the case, right? If these are just little pocket worlds and stuff, right? Or they're only significant to the story, why give them their own title sequence? Right?
I think that one's a little too deep, but I do see where you're coming from. It is a little strange because they don't play much precedence
Right.
outside of the ending story. So it is a little strange that they were fleshed, well, at least they were seemingly fleshed out. It's a little strange. I have not been able to find a single pulsing crystal.
Damn it! I got killed by the shockwave. Fuck.
If anything I get out of this is that I hope Sora, as it pains me to see you two go, hope y'all not in the next Kingdom Hearts game.
I really think Sora and Riku are done. Like, they're done.
Oh wow, okay, shit. Fuck the story. Sora, Riku, y'all niggas are dead. Like, wow.
No, I mean, like, I think all they could have done for Kingdom Hearts is done for.
Oh. I don't think that. I don't know. I don't think they would make Sora this godlike and then just throw that nigga into the trash.
At the end of the game, they said this nigga wasn't even alive anymore, basically.
I mean, but we saw a secret cutscene, and he's in a whole new world.
Yeah, and so is Riku. We saw Riku take the gummy ship. Now, why the hell is Riku in that world?
Didn't we explain that? Weren't you here for that? I don't think you were here for that.
What, he followed his heart to him?
No, he used Nominate in order to track him down.
Yeah. Why?
And then followed in Sora's footsteps and used the power of waking to find Sora. The same way Sora used the power of waking to find Kairi. I swear we covered that. Did you just not hear that part?
No, I heard it. It's just
You just don't buy it.
Some stuff just ain't adding up in that.
Huh? How?
Okay.
We have proof.
All right, you're right. You have proof, and I will grant that 100%. I will grant that. But if we take a moment to just, like, you know, flush it out a bit, Riku used the power of waking. Oh shit, Bob! To find Sora. Ooh. To find Sora and do everything that he needed to do in order to, you know, get the true benefit. I mean, to find Sora to basically use Nominate, to reconstruct his body and all that stuff, right? But
no, not that. He used Nominate to reconstruct a connection with Sora so that he could use the power of waking to find him. Not reconstruct him. If it was that easy, we could have just used Datascape Sora and called it a fucking day. Because Datascape Sora still exists.
feel like there's just something we're missing.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, you right on that one. 100% you are. Sword, what the fuck? Did you just get hit so hard that you lost all your brain cells? Like, what the fuck?
But at the same time, right? At the same time, what about the fact that what about the fact that this man Nomura, he liked to make us think we got something by making us pay attention to everything else except what we should be paying attention to. I think it's a whole redirect.
So, all right. So I confirmed that in the final world, when your first visit, Sora is just a soul. His body was also there, right? But like, it was
fragmented.
Yeah, scattered, and he had to trace the pieces.
Oh my god. Death. Death by dynamite.
Dynamite kick. Ah, finally, pulsing stuff. All time. Can I light this on fire? Guess not. That'd be cool. Twilight Stone. Yes! Okay. 2 pulsing crystals. Done and done. Wait. Okay,
Jesus.
now I need lucid crystals. Okay. I know what Heartless drops those, but I don't know where they are.
Fucking
Oh, conveniently, I might already have what I need to make lucid crystals. Huh, look at that.
What the hell? Oh my god.
Nice. Alright, I now have everything I need. All I need is the 5 orichalcums.
Oh, waking the Seeker first. Hearts.
I got hacked. Ain't that something?
Alright, I'll be right back.
Oh look, another tank. Thank you, person who's using a brain. Nah, because your ass is the most annoying person in this damn game. How the fuck do they have a Sombra with such... Oh, there's a Zenyu behind me.
I'm back in the game.
Alright, we going full Bridget.
Your shield. Take some armor. I got you. Shield's taking damage.
What? How?
No place to go but up. You should be at peak power fitness. Let me touch that up with you.
Oh my god. Roadhog. Really?
Into the iris.
That wasn't the plan.
What do we have on my... We have no tanks now? Are you serious? Oh my god. Alright, I'll let you be the healer, bro. Cause I can't do this, man. This is ridiculous. Fuck! Can we get someone to cover me? This Sombra is killing us. Killing us. Kill her. Yeah, alright, you know what? F this. Yo, how the fuck did I just get double teamed like that? Where's my team? Where's my team? Team, where are you?
I found myself here later before unguarded all the pain and responsibility of God. Is it alright for me to be here? There's a faint memory of a sound others may have found a grating, a wound. Like crying, I have to find it, embrace it, as sweet only I can. I do. Whoever said love and hate to decide is the second our eyes would meet, we were at each other's throats at the time. The idea of us as friends is something. I'm fine on my own here, and what relief just as big of a relief. Uh, is that how this works? Did I keep going back for another fight just so we could spend the time together? Maybe it's not as simple as like or hate. The heart's a complex. Wonder if he feels this one too. It takes two to have